some reason, YouTube won't let me make a video. It won't let me live stream tonight. It just won't hook up. So make a little something and upload it. I need to laugh at the idiots. So desperate on both those sites. They're so desperate to like tell me what an awful, useless piece of shit I am. It's hardly even worth the delusions of intellect and the idea that they're doing something that's of some social value by assassinating my character. I can't post anything anywhere these people are without having them start screaming at me about what an evil sexual predator I am. A lot of self-loathing there, kids. I own you. You're building a cathedral of hate that you're going to live in forever. I thought we got you cleared, bitch. Got a sticky key here. My choices are to play around it or try to clear it again. Let's see if I can get something in there. It's in a bad place. The solution for a sticky key is to slide a dollar bill. No, I can't get in there with that. And where to go? So anyway, my life's just been terribly falling apart. I get handed a lot of shit sandwiches, mainly because of my unwillingness to conform to high-minded stupidity and unsustainable lifestyles. Of course, I am using a gas stove. But we I don't know. Just be nice to each other and clean up after yourself. That's really all we need to do here. But it help. We need to live within nature, and these people that hate on me are just in total denial of the unsustainability and unjustness of their whole notion of society. It's just not real. and to bully people over the things that they try to bully me over. It's really hilarious, especially when fat people are trying to fat shame me, or stupid people are calling me stupid and don't know the difference between your and your. Bitch. I don't really got to do something about the stuck key. Too many sticky keys. I don't even know where that is. Anyway, a lot going on. I got this beautiful flat of fairy quartz. South African. This is from Bokentoke, South Africa. This is all hand mined for Jimmy Crab Minerals. He contracts with the villagers, and they go out in the bush. They're just digging this out of the side of the hills. There's no commercial mine out there. This is coming out of the wilderness. These are real cool. The star amethyst. Got the star. See the star on the tip. And they're very. I got them up $10 with shipping paid at eBay, but for auction. We'll see what happens. At $10, like even with the $4 shipping, that's a good profit for me on these. These are real pretty. A bunch of really fabulous cutting rough and slabs, black agate and blue chalcedony and emerald in matrix and lapis lazuli and moss agate and bloodstone jasper. What the hell else? There was a bunch of it. Carnelians. Got a lot of really nice river tumbled carnelians, but it's all packed up. I don't want to go get it. But anyway, fellas, I own you. The more you type at me, the more I laugh at you. You think you make me angry? You're not capable. You're not capable. I mean, a lot of the shit I see is upsetting, but if you think I'm ass blasted and raging at you all day long, you're fucking out of your minds, boys. Yeah, I've aged a lot in the last 5 years, but it sure ain't because of you fucking idiots. I mean, there's an element of it. But, I'm 67 years old. I'm going on 67 years old. I'm only not even 65 or 66 and a half, but I feel good. My life is working well. Um, my business is growing. Um, the show I've been doing for a long time is going to be opening up all year long, and Real Things is going to be producing the entertainment. Um, I don't see any lovers or lawyers on the horizon, but otherwise my cash flow has been really good. I have excellent inventory. I've upgraded my tools with the Biden bucks. I have all kinds of things going on. I got this crazy Ghana chief that wants me to do markets for him. Uh, he I don't even know how to talk about it, much less write about what's going on. He's got a truck full of merchandise parked way up on the north side that he wants me to go and pick up. And if the keys that are in it don't work, then he wants me to empty out the truck into a lift and take it to the flea market for him tomorrow, and then to the Rodito Farmers Market Saturday and Sunday. I don't think that's gonna happen. I told him, I said, no, I'll go to the truck, and if the keys work, the keys work. I'll take it to the market. Otherwise, forget it. I'm waiting for him to get back to me about it. He's got 3 bases. I think he's trying to build his Tucson base. And the people he's got here that are from Africa are just giving him a world of shit, driving him nuts. And then he can't hardly, he's keeping me in the dark about a lot of crap. But then I can't hardly understand him when he calls. But life's fun. I got a lot of interesting people in my life. I don't have any real close friends. But I've got a lot of friends, people that are interesting, that are fun to share time with and do things with. And fuck you, fucking idiots with your troll bases. You got nothing but each other. Mean, stupid, hateful people. It's kind of sad to watch. It's a little annoying being a target of it, but I live with that. And really, it drives people to me. I've got somebody in chatter at Kiwi Farms right now that is new to Kiwi Farms and seems genuinely interested in me. He could be baiting me. It wouldn't be the first time, but this ain't my first rodeo either. Because people think that they're able to get to me, and that's not the way it works, boys. It's like 90% of the time when you think I've been had, it's like I'm playing you and letting you show your hand. I really don't want to waste much time talking about these fools. So there's a lot going on of real importance in state houses all the way across the country that are directly impacting my community. They're they're literally waging war against transgender kids. Why? I really don't know what possesses a person that calls themselves Christian to hate on queers the way the people are going after, the Heritage Foundation and the Alliance Defending Freedom and the Family Research Council and all these hate groups. I don't know what motivates them, but I do know that most of the bills are getting squashed. Louisiana blew one out yesterday. The ones that are getting passed won't withstand a constitutional challenge in no way. And the main thing is that we're winning big in the hearts and minds of Americans. They see the parents and their kids. They see the parents loving these beautiful, talented, courageous kids fighting against these bills that are being put forward based on nothing but questionable scripture interpretation, debunked pseudoscience, obsolete genetics, and straight up paranoid delusions. And they see these beautiful children and their families, and speaking out, and how can anybody, they went after Kay Shapley, a fourth grader, who's been on the front line of this since she was a kindergartner, with her mom, Kimberly, I think, who's a nurse. And a lot of these people, like, I don't know about Kim, but I know that Debbie Jackson comes from, like, Southern Baptist background. And, these are Christian people, Christian families loving their children, nurturing their children, and helping them be themselves. And they're being threatened with jail for child abuse. The child abuse is fortunate is what I went through. This, my parents didn't know any better, but now parents know better, and to do that to a transgender child in the 21st century is child abuse, and these people are trying to advocate for conversion therapy for gender creative children, and they're bitching about the cancel culture. They've spent the last 50 years trying to legislate queers out of existence, trying to steal the Native Americans everything from them, and just turn them into nothing. And now they're complaining about cancel culture. They're just being, they're being held accountable for their racism and misogyny and totally unsustainable technology. This, this empire's collapsing fast. If we don't remodel it, this has been the position of me and my peers since they shot John Kennedy. It's like, hey, they're doing it all wrong, and we need to fix this. And if we, this is the last decade we have before the planet starts fixing it for us. It's already happening. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to sit here rambling. We love each other or not, but don't be sniveling if you're a hater and you're being called out for your hatefulness. I think with that, I'll let it go. I mean, I'm real thankful for, my mom sent everybody in the family several $100s. And, Biden sent me $1,400. I made a couple of $1,000s at the show, spent it on really good stone and more tools. And I have these idiots screaming at me. Just they're just pounding out page after page of delusional dreck. I look like the Crypt Keeper, a cross between the Crypt Keeper and Sam Kinison to these people. I was a tell you, old hippie. This is a queer old hippie. And I think they're jealous that I'm happy with so little. That they work so hard to have what they have, or they compromise their morals so much to have what they have, and they probably have fucking bupkis. They're just wannabe social climate idiots, trying to keep me down, trying to drive me to suicide, drive me to do something stupid I'll get locked up for, or incite violence against me. Those fucking lowlives. Best of luck to you in eternity, fools. Rock and roll. Thanks for watching. Happy day.